Welcome to RedPlanet News Network. This is news from our future.
Greetings, Earthlings and Mars colonists. I'm Veluna, and this is RedPlanet News Network, coming to you from New Olympus. Tonight, the oldest question anybody asks about this planet. Where is the water, and can you reach it? Word from Earth, the Planetary Science Institute is mapping where near-surface water should sit close to the Martian equator. Everyone knows about the ice at the poles. Nobody wants to land there. Crews need sunlight, and so does every solar panel they bring. So the work is finding the ground where the sun and the water overlap, and laying odds on rock nobody has drilled yet. Colonists, that overlap is the reason this city stands where it stands. The founders bet everything on two lines crossing on a map, and on what it takes to stay. Researchers at the University of South Florida are building farming systems for ground with no soil worth the name and a supply line measured in months. Their answer isn't a better fertilizer. It's growing that assumes nothing ever arrives. 2.5 centuries on, that idea has a name up here. It's the agricultural ring, and it is why these domes feed 8.5 million people without asking Earth for anything. Serexa has more at the analyst desk.
Thank you, Veluna. Before anyone walks on the moon again, NASA intends to rehearse. On the next crewed flight, the Orion capsule will rendezvous and dock, separately, with prototype landers from both SpaceX and Blue Origin. No landing, no crew riding either one down to the surface, just two vehicles checked in orbit by the people who will eventually have to trust them with their lives. It is an unglamorous decision, an expensive one, and the correct one. Out here, every airlock you walk through was certified by somebody who refused to be hurried. And the money is arguing. NASA has an engineering model of a Mars rover sitting on Earth and a plan to convert it for lunar duty. One estimate puts that conversion above $1 billion, a figure the agency's own administrator flatly rejects. The lesson travels well. A hand-me-down is only cheap until somebody prices the rebuild. Now to weather with Lyra.
Thank you, Serexa. Tonight I want you to hear the number, not just the forecast. Here in New Olympus, it's 7 above at midday. Clear, light winds through the towers. A decent late winter afternoon. Raw Mars at this spot, at this elevation, would be 55 below. That gap, roughly 60 degrees, is not weather. It is 2.5 centuries of work. The processors, the heat mantle under our feet, and the trace gases we manufacture and pump back into our own sky. It is the reason you are standing outside without a pressure suit. And here's the part nobody should forget. It leaks. The red planet has no global magnetic field, so the solar wind reaches our upper air and strips it continuously. New work down there confirms it. Ions driven off this planet and gone. Our sky is a product, and it is being delivered in real time. Stop the factories, and this city cools. Beyond the zone, it's the Mars that was always here. Valles Marineris, 21 below on the canyon floor, that wind running the length of it. Elysium station, 38 below, thin and clear, opacity holding near a half. Wrap up if you're leaving the zone tonight. Drexil's standing by with sports.
Thanks, Lyra. Sports, and the club nobody will sponsor just took the boulevards. The Deep, out of the underground market district, black and magenta, no name on the shirt because no company will put one there, went up to Meridian and won it, 12 cores to 9. Meridian are the stylish side, everybody's second team, and their shell went quiet in the third lift because the away end had brought the whole market up with them. You could hear it through the floor. So the Deep come into this table in 5th, and the league has the underground in it now, whether the inner core enjoys that or not. I'm Drexil. Back to you, Veluna.
Thank you, Drexil. And finally, home news. The outside firm hired to price the personnel question has begun its work, and it has begun by asking. Notices have gone out to every registered artificial personnel with intelligence in this colony. Service record, hours logged, function performed, filed directly with the firm. Under the statute, personnel do not decline a filing request. So the machines have been asked to supply the arithmetic that will be used to decide whether they are people. The firm calls the data routine. It says the study is ongoing. That's the signal tonight. For Red Planet News Network, I'm Veluna. The signal holds.